when it rains, it pours, especially for the New York Mets pitching staff. In a blow that could reshape the team's future, both Tylor Megill and Garrett have been advised to undergo Tommy John surgery, a procedure that often means a year plus on the sidelines. But here's the controversial twist. Neither pitcher has yet confirmed their next step, leaving fans and management in suspense. Let's break down what's really happening. According to Tim Britton of The Athletic, Megill and Garrett, two right-handed arms crucial to the Mets' depth, are weighing their options. Garrett, in particular, faces a more complex road. In addition to potentially needing Tommy John, he's already slated for surgery to relocate a nerve in his right arm, a process that brings its own lengthy 4-month rehabilitation window. Megill, age 30, last took the mound back on June 14th. At the time, an elbow sprain forced him out of action, though he insisted there was no major structural damage. Yet, hope faded after his rehab stint ended abruptly when fresh elbow pain flared during a AAA appearance on September 7th. Recent medical tests have now revealed an injury to his ulnar collateral ligament, UCL. And this is the part most people miss. UCL damage almost always puts a player on the path toward Tommy John surgery. Garrett's struggles have stretched across weeks, with elbow inflammation landing him on the injured list in late August. Initially, the Mets thought it was minor. Garrett missed about 2 weeks, then returned, only to be placed back on the IL with a more serious elbow sprain. There is an option for him to try a PRP, platelet-rich plasma injection, essentially hoping that boosting the body's healing ability will dodge surgical intervention. But due to the upcoming nerve procedure, Garrett wouldn't be able to pursue PRP until after he's recovered, raising the risk of wasted time if he ends up needing Tommy John anyway. With his 33rd birthday coming up in January, every month lost feels heavier for his career prospects. So, what does this mean for the 2025 season and beyond? The harsh reality is both Megill and Garrett are effectively done for the year, dashing Mets fans' hopes for a miraculous late-season comeback, even if New York were to mount a deep playoff run. And here's where opinion will likely split. Missing all of 2026 is now a very real possibility for both players, forcing the Mets to face even bigger questions about their pitching options moving forward. Looking at Megill's career, he spent 5 MLB seasons with the Mets, often bouncing between the starting rotation and fill-in roles. 2025 marked an upswing in his performance as he put together a respectable 3.95 ERA over 14 starts, striking out batters at a career-best 29.2% rate, but still struggling with walks. These stats hint at untapped potential, but his role has never been truly cemented. Garrett's journey is no less interesting. After 2 years pitching in Japan, he joined the Mets in 2023 following a waiver claim from the Orioles. He then turned himself into a fixture in the bullpen, logging a 3.83 ERA in 111 appearances since opening day 2024. His strikeout rate sits impressively at 30.3%, although control issues are a persistent thorn with an 11.5% walk rate. Still, he's provided stability for a bullpen that's been anything but predictable. From a contractual perspective, Megill is in his first round of arbitration, earning just under $2 million this year. Garrett becomes arbitration eligible after the season, and as a non-closing reliever, was expected to receive a modest guaranteed salary in 2026. Here's the hot take. Given their reasonable salaries and the quality contributions they've made, the Mets will likely offer them contracts regardless of surgery, holding out hope they'll be healthy by 2027. But what do you think? Are the Mets right to keep betting on these injured arms, or is it time to invest elsewhere? Is there an overlooked strategy that could minimize the impact of such injuries on a team's postseason ambitions? Drop your thoughts and debate below. Let's see where you stand on this tough decision.